Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Sports Shot, your one-stop shop for regular sports updates, brought to you by Sports Era. Let's dive right into today's top sports stories without wasting any time. The drama unfolded in the Copa America quarterfinals as Argentina faced off against Ecuador in a tense encounter. While Lionel Messi's side, nicknamed the Albiceleste, dominated possession, they struggled to break through a resolute Ecuadorian defense. The deadlock was eventually broken with a headed goal from Argentina's Lisandro Martinez after a well-placed Messi corner. However, Ecuador's persistence paid off in the second half when a penalty decision went their way. The equalizer sent shivers down the spines of Argentine fans, and the match remained tied at 1-1 after extra time. The fate of the game then hinged on a penalty shootout. Here, Argentina's resilience shone through. Emiliano Martinez, Argentina's goalkeeper, made crucial saves, while their penalty takers held their nerve to secure a dramatic 4-2 victory. This hard-fought win sends Argentina through to the Copa America semi-finals, keeping the dream of defending their title alive. A South American classic unfolded in the Copa America quarterfinals, but it wasn't the goal fest many expected. Uruguay and Brazil locked horns in a tense, tactical battle that saw both sides prioritize defense over attacking flair. Despite a red card for Uruguay's Nahitan Nande in the second half, they held firm, frustrating the star-studded Brazilian attack. Neither team could find a breakthrough in regular or extra time, forcing the match into a penalty shootout. This high-pressure scenario became Uruguay's playground. Their goalkeeper, Sergio Roche, was at wall, denying two Brazilian attempts from the spot. Meanwhile, Uruguay's penalty takers displayed nerves of steel, converting all four of their kicks. The final successful penalty by Manuel Ugarte sent the entire Uruguayan team into jubilation, marking a stunning upset and securing their place in the Copa America semi-finals. This resilient performance from Uruguay proves that defensive discipline and a bit of penalty shootout luck can overcome even the most decorated teams. Colombia asserted their dominance in the Copa America quarterfinals, dismantling Panama with a resounding 5-0 victory. The match was a one-sided affair from the get-go, with Colombia dictating the tempo and creating a constant attacking threat. Their attacking prowess was on full display, with goals coming from various sources. Whether it was a clinical finish in the box or a well-placed set-piece header, Los Cafeteros showcased their offensive firepower. Panama, on the other hand, struggled to contain the Colombian onslaught. Their defensive frailties were exposed throughout the match, offering little resistance to Colombia's attacking waves. A penalty decision midway through the first half further solidified Colombia's control, and they cruised to a comfortable victory in the second half. This dominant performance sends a clear message to the remaining teams. Colombia are a force to be reckoned with in the Copa America, and they have their sights set firmly on the trophy. Canada defied expectations and booked their place in the Copa America semi-finals with a dramatic penalty shootout victory over Venezuela following a 1-1 draw in Texas. The Texans witnessed a tense encounter where both teams prioritized defensive solidity. Canada broke the deadlock with a well-crafted goal in the first half, showcasing their attacking potential. However, Venezuela displayed resilience and fighting spirit, equalizing in the second half to send the match into extra time. Neither side could find a winner in the additional period, forcing the fate of the game to a nerve-wracking penalty shootout. Here, Canada's composure shone through. Their penalty takers stepped up to the challenge, converting all their attempts. Meanwhile, a missed Venezuelan penalty proved costly, handing Canada a historic 4-3 victory. This win marks a significant moment for Canadian soccer, as they reach the Copa America semi-finals for the very first time. They now face a tough challenge in the next round, but their newfound belief and fighting spirit will undoubtedly serve them well. Wimbledon's centre court witnessed a young champion rise to the challenge. Defending champion Carlos Alcaraz battled through a grueling encounter against Ugo Humbert to secure a hard-earned victory in the fourth round. Humbert, known for his aggressive baseline play, tested Alcaraz's mettle from the start. The Spaniard had to dig deep defensively, showcasing his improved ability to counter Humbert's powerful shots. While Alcaraz's trademark forehand remained a weapon, it was his defensive resilience that proved decisive. He weathered the storm of winners unleashed by Humbert, returning seemingly impossible shots and frustrating the Frenchman's attacking rhythm. Alcaraz eventually found his openings, capitalizing on key breakpoints to claim a hard-fought victory in straight sets. This win keeps Alcaraz on track for a potential title defense, but tougher challenges surely await as the tournament progresses. The rain may have stopped, but the drama continued at the British Grand Prix as Lewis Hamilton emerged victorious after a thrilling battle. In a race that transitioned from wet to dry conditions, Hamilton showcased his mastery over a demanding Silverstone circuit. He was locked in a fierce fight with championship rival Max Verstappen throughout, with both drivers trading the lead multiple times. Another surprise contender emerged in the form of young Lando Norris, who displayed exceptional pace in his McLaren to keep the pressure on the front-runners. Hamilton's strategic tyre changes proved to be the key, allowing him to capitalize on crucial moments and ultimately cross the finish line first. This hard-fought victory marks a significant turning point for Hamilton, ending a winless streak that stretched back to December 2021. It also reignites the title fight in Formula One, with Hamilton sending a clear message to his competitors that he's back in contention for the championship. A blow for England's hopes in the second test against New Zealand. Vice-captain Joe Marler has been ruled out of the upcoming Auckland fixture due to a foot injury. Marler was forced off early in the first test at Dunedin after a collision, and scans have revealed the extent of the problem. His absence creates a significant hole in the England front row, as Marler is a seasoned prop known for his experience and scrummaging prowess. The team management will now have to decide on a replacement, with uncapped Northampton loosehead prop Emmanuel Iogun called into the squad as potential cover. This setback adds another layer of pressure to England's bid to level the series after a narrow defeat in the first test. Scotland wasted no time asserting their dominance in their summer tour opener, thrashing Canada 73-12 in Ottawa. The visitors showcased their attacking prowess from the get-go, breaching the Canadian defence with clinical efficiency. While Canada started brightly with a try from captain Lucas Rumball, Scotland's response was swift. Harry Patterson, brimming with attacking intent, powered through the Canadian line to set the tone for a one-sided encounter. Debutants for Scotland, including Aaron Reid and Gus Waugh, impressed with their finishing skills, each grabbing a brace of tries. The Canadian defence struggled to cope with Scotland's relentless attacking waves, allowing a total of 11 tries throughout the match. Despite the scoreline, Canada showed glimpses of fighting spirit with a second try from Kyle Bailey. However, Scotland's overall performance was a resounding success, showcasing their attacking firepower and setting the stage for a potentially exciting summer tour. Scottish golfer Ewan Ferguson etched his name into the BMW International Open record books with a thrilling two-stroke victory at the golf club München Eick-Henried in Munich, Germany. This triumph wasn't just about the prestigious trophy. It secured Ferguson a coveted spot at the upcoming Open Championship, a tournament held on his home soil at the iconic Royal Troon course. Ferguson, currently ranked 168th in the world, displayed remarkable composure throughout the week, carding consistent rounds of 67, 64, 71, and 68 for a tournament total of 18 under par. This victory marks Ferguson's third DP World Tour title, adding to his previous wins at the 2022 Qatar Masters and ISPS Hando World Invitational. With the bonus of securing a place at the Open Championship, this win becomes even sweeter for Ferguson, who now has the chance to compete against the best golfers in the world on a familiar course in front of his home crowd. The ninth stage of the Tour de France turned into a battle of the breakaway riders, with a surprising outcome. While the peloton, led by yellow jersey Tadej Pogačar, enjoyed a relatively relaxed day, the drama unfolded amongst those who had attacked earlier. Britain's Tom Pidcock, known for his aggressive racing style, was part of the successful breakaway group that distanced itself from the main pack. He even managed to join a smaller leading group heading towards the finish line in Troyes. However, in a thrilling sprint finish, French rider Anthony Turgis outmuscled Pidcock at the very last second, snatching an unexpected victory. Pidcock, visibly frustrated, slammed his handlebars in disappointment after coming so close to his second career Tour de France stage win. Despite the near miss, this stage showcased Pidcock's strength and versatility, while Turgis secured a well-deserved first major victory in his career. Alright sports fans, that's all we have for today's Sports Shot. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with your friends who bleed sports just like you. And to stay up to date on all the latest happenings in the athletic world, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll hit you with another round of Sports Shot action real soon.